have a dog that travels with us in the RV, and he does not like it whatsoever. Larger dog. He stands when we're traveling and pants. And it doesn't matter whether we're driving for 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. He will stand and shake and pant the whole time, which is annoying for my husband and I, but also very hard on the dog, really hard on the dog. So I had a thought that maybe the laser would assist. Well, unbelievable, unbelievable. He literally would start to make his way towards the laser. And then he would lay under it. And then you could see his eyes shutting. And it was almost like he was smiling. And then he would get up and he would walk away. And he'd lay down at the back. Then he would turn around when he wanted more. So I just put it on the maximum time, 20 minutes. And I just left it running. And we did that probably for about an hour. He would get up and leave when he had had enough. He would come back when he needed more. And it took his stress level, didn't stop him completely and have him totally calm, but it probably took him down to a 3 as far as stress level. So that's what we do for the dog when we're driving in the motorhome now. And it's quite amazing. When I was in Los Cabos, I was chatting with a lady there that does do face lifts, anti-aging facelifts with the laser, and I thought, well, hello, that's right up my alley. I love that kind of stuff. So I asked her about it. She told me how to do it. I went back to Yuma and asked 3 ladies to allow me to do it for free so that I could see what the best time limit in between each one and if it actually worked, etc. And I was totally amazed. Totally amazed. And so were these ladies, and they were absolutely thrilled. So I did one lady, I did her every 3 days. There's still results, and it was very good. She was very happy. She has a laser. Another lady I did every 5 days, and the other lady I did every 7 days. Now, the best that I have found is to do it every 5 days. And I tell somebody now when they are actually wanting it, because of course word of mouth is wonderful, and it went around the park, and I've got people coming out, what's this that you do facelifts? Yes. Non-surgical? Yes. I want it. So I get them to commit for 5 sessions. Take a picture of them beforehand. I do half the face, starting down here all the way up, and then I allow them to look in the mirror, and they just cannot believe it. Now, they initially will look, well, it doesn't look that much different because we all, as humans, we tend to look at what we don't like and not what the difference is. But once I start pointing out the difference, they go, okay, do the other side.
I just have this fog over me, and I have done diet changes and could do more. I exercise, but it's a real difference between being awake and being clear. It was really tough getting going in the morning. It's just, it wasn't painful, but sometimes it would feel almost worse than pain. I'd rather have pain because it was just, and I often avoid activities with friends sometimes that might be for a whole day or something, because I know in the past I just can't go a whole day. I need to have downtime. Well, my energy was really high yesterday, and that has been somewhat of a problem for me, energy. So last night, normally I'll have no trouble going to sleep. It's the staying awake part. And I usually wake up after 3 or 4 hours and then go back to sleep very easily. Last night I slept through 6.5 hours, and I woke up and it was not time to get up yet, but I could not go back to sleep. I was just awake, and that's very unusual for me. I've been looking for a new field for work. Typically I'm a dental hygienist, and it's like anything out there nowadays, jobs are scarce, so this is really exciting to share this with people. I'm ready.